I'm so excited. Okay. So I really hope that this video is a little bit more positive than the last couple of videos I've made in regards to things that I have bought and then subsequently had to return. I really hope that I don't have to return this item because it is something that I very much do want. Now you might have seen the video that I put out about the fiasco that was the vintage Chanel jumbo that I purchased from the RealReal. And if you haven't seen that video, I will link it for you because it is a travesty what happened. Honestly, I'm still mad. However, I tried to turn a negative into a positive and went, okay, well, if the Chanel jumbo is really not meant to be, or at least certainly is not meant to be right now, I had been trying to decide between 3 bags, if you remember, if you've seen that video that I put out, or the poll that I put out. I was trying to decide between the Chanel Vintage Jumbo, the Chanel Airlines Classic Fab, and a Bulgari Serpenti bag. And thank you, by the way, to everybody who weighed in on that video and voted, left me a comment. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed hearing your input. And so I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy one of the other things that I really wanted. And I did, and it's in this box, and I'm a little bit concerned because the box is very much worse for wear, but I hope that the bag inside is fine. I really hope that this is gonna go well. I would love for a bag purchase to go well. I hope that it is everything that I wanted. I don't know what I will do if it's not, honestly. I don't know what maybe I should just give up and move to the mountains. I don't know why I would move to the mountains if bag buying doesn't work out, but I have a beautiful collection. I have plenty of other bags that I love very much and that I enjoy using and I interact with a lot. So maybe I should just like cool it on purchasing things for a while. But here, I'm babbling, so let's just open this up. Okay, here we go. Flair for the dramatics. Tissue paper. And it didn't come with any accessories, so it's just in the dust bag. Yes, the dust bag. You might be able to guess what it is just from the shape and how I'm pulling it out of the box. I'm so excited, but I'm also so nervous. Oh dear, okay, all right. Still yourself. It's just a bag. It's not that serious. It's just a bag, but you're here. You also understand. You understand. Wow, this is an enormous. Why is the dust bag so big? Why is the dust bag the size of my house? First the Chanel Jumbo was shipped in a box incredibly too small, and now this dust bag is incredibly so big. Anyway, let's see. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Oh, you know what? I should have, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. And look at the back with the stars and the little cloud. The beautiful chain. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, all right, what is this? You might know already, but this is a Bulgari Serpenti bag. You can see from the snake head, which is a signature of Bulgari, and obviously the Bulgari in the back too. This is a Bulgari Serpenti bag, but this bag specifically is from the 75th anniversary collection that Bulgari did in collaboration with 3 different artists. And this bag is the Night Sky bag that they did with the artist Sunwoo Kim. Sunwoo Kim is a Korean artist who is famous for his art depicting dodo birds doing fantastical things. Follow him on Instagram. I'll link his Instagram for you down below if you want to check him out. But if you can see, so this is the Night Sky bag, and you can see like the shooting stars and stuff, but these are dodo birds. They're in his style. You can see these are sequins, by the way. You can see the sequins of the dodo bird's feathers and their little beaks here, and they're flying into the night sky. And I thought this bag was so fun and so whimsical and so fantastical. I love artist collaborations. You know I do. I'm such a big art fan, and I saw this bag. It wasn't on my radar. This came out in 2023, so it was a collection. It was very limited, very limited. So there were only 75 of each bag made. So there's 75 of these. I have one of 75. That's pretty dang cool. That's pretty neat. I thought this bag was so cool, but when it came out, like, you couldn't get one. You know, you couldn't get one. And when this popped up on Rebag, I was shocked, and I was love at first sight. It wasn't on my wish list in the same way that the Chanel Jumbo was, or the Airline Classics flap was, but I saw it and it was just like, oh, I want that so much. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, that would look so nice. I don't know what I would wear it with, but it would just look so nice. I want to wear this though. I have to figure out how I think that I could. I think I could. Bulgari is more of an elegant brand personally, I feel, and I am not the most elegant person. I wear a lot of sweaters and oversized hoodies and stuff like that, but I think I could make it work, especially if I love it so much. And oh, okay, so let's just open it up. One of the things that I was hesitant about with this bag is that there was, oh, it came with a dust bag. Oh, is this the dust? Oh, wow. Oh, it's a, oh, that's beautiful. Little Bulgari dust bag. Folds in this way. Oh, and it's, so I guess interesting. I don't know. Oh, and then there's like the flap on top. Wow, this is really nice. Look at that. It's beautiful, actually. It's a really thick material, too. Okay, so getting distracted all over the place. And there's another dust bag. What, is this a real dust bag? No, this is also a Bulgari dust. Oh, you know what? This is probably the dust bag from the artist collaboration. This like really fancy, beautiful, amazing thing. This is like the regular Bulgari dust bag, and this is probably the one from the artist collaboration, I guess. Wow, I didn't even know that it came with dust bags. Cool. Neat. All right. What I was saying again. Oh, it comes with the mirror. It said that it didn't come with the mirror, and it does. Awesome. So Bulgari bags all are supposed to come with a little mirror. So this is the mirror, and you can see that it was the one that for this bag because it matches the leather perfectly. Is there anything else in here that I am missing? And this is Bulgari Touch. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. You don't have no idea why I care about this. So, all right, right. First of all, one thing at a time. Calm down. All right, first thing. The reason I was hesitant on this bag, let's get to that first, is that it did have some damage. So Bulgari glazes their bags, many brands do, including Hermes, and Bulgari has glazing all along the sides of the bag. And in the pictures, you could see that the glazing and the stitches were pulling away from the bag in some way. And I don't see, oh yeah, here. So it's very small, actually. It's much smaller in person than it was in the pictures. But you might be able to see it. The glazing is kind of coming apart. The stitch is coming apart just a little bit. And I didn't want that to be the reason that it was no longer in the running, but I was oh, that's a beautiful snap. Focus. I didn't want that to be the reason it wasn't in the running, but it was something that I was hesitant on. And so I reached out to the Rago brothers and was just like, hey, could you fix this? Could you do that? And they're like, yes, $65 plus shipping. Amazing. Perfect. Buy it immediately. Thank you. It's mine now. I also had a couple of you reach out and say that you had your own experiences with fixing glazing on bags, which I super appreciate. Thank you so much for doing that. I always like when you guys reach out to me. That's so fun. I am active on Instagram, so people who ever want to get in contact with me for whatever reason, my Instagram is down below in the description box, and that's generally where you can find me if I'm not like answering YouTube comments. Anyway, Rago Brothers said that they could fix it for $65 plus shipping. Fantastic. But honestly, the damage is so minimal. I don't even think that I would need to get that fixed right away. That's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm so glad I bought this bag. I would have been so crushed if I had let it go by for just that reason. So the inside of the bag, you can see is this beautiful smooth blue leather with this beautiful sequin detail. How many times can I say beautiful? It's lined in leather in this lavender. It's so pretty. And this like little placard in the back says Bulgari X Sunwoo Kim, I believe. Yep, Sunwoo Kim X Bulgari. And there's like the little tag in there. And this little pocket, that's a pocket where the mirror is supposed to slip in. So, yep, just slips in right there. It's got, I don't know how well I'll be able to show you, but the clouds themselves are also detailed. Like they have this little embossing on top that shows you depth and dimension to the clouds, which is so pretty. And the strap is in perfect shape. It's got the classic Bulgari clasps here that click on and off. Oh, that's super easy too. Nice. Click on and off, and they left inside. The lovely kind of snake scale chain. And okay, so why was I so excited about this? I had no idea that this was included in the bag, and I am so pumped that it is. The collaboration, each artist, you know, there were 3 of them, each artist had basically a special message that was specific to the person who bought the bag. So they had recorded like a message that you could access when you purchased the bag. And I thought that that was lost to the sands of time. I would never be able to see that message, but that's what this is. It's got the QR code on the back, and it says, you know, download and open the Bulgari Touch app from the App Store, and then interact with the product by tapping with your smartphone and live the Bulgari Touch experience. So this allows you to interact with the Bulgari Touch thing. And I'm going to get to see the artist, I'm going to get to see Sunwoo Kim's special message to the person who bought his bag. That is so cool. That's so neat. I hope I can. Maybe I'll let you know in a community post or on Instagram or something whether or not I could. The bag looks in otherwise perfect shape. It has a little bit of damage. Oh yeah, okay. So they did say that there was missing hardware on the strap, and I don't see any missing hardware, but I do see that this strap thing is just a little bit worse for wear, just slightly. But really, the glazing all looks great. The leather looks like it's in amazing shape. The handle is not bent out of shape in any way. Hardware is all shiny. I got one that worked out so well. Oh, I'm so glad it was this one too. Oh my gosh. One of the reasons also that I particularly wanted, I wanted actually a Bulgari bag for this year. I did a little bit of a rant about this earlier, but I am Year of the Snake. It is Lunar New Year of the Snake this year, and I was really looking forward to like cool snaky items from different design houses, and there was almost nothing. I think Dior did something that was kind of cool snake, but everybody else completely phoned it in. It was just like, here's something red. And it was so disappointing that like they did some cool stuff for the dragon and like cool stuff for the rabbit, and then it's snake and it's like want red stuff. Come on. So I wanted kind of a Bulgari something, because you know the serpent is their thing. I kind of wanted like a Bulgari something sort of to commemorate Year of the Snake. That might be a little bit silly, but you know, it only comes around every 12 years. And how many opportunities am I going to get? Not as many as you could. You know, it comes around less often than the birthday. And I'm so glad I did. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love the detail of the dodo birds. You see the little feet as they float away into the sky, fly away into the sky, I guess. Oh, it's so pretty. This is so cool. And it came with a mirror, it came with a fancy dust bag, it came with a regular dust bag, it came with a giant rebag dust bag. I have no complaints. I am so happy. One worked out. I'm so glad it was this one. It was a good choice. It was a good choice. It wasn't my first choice because I was maybe silly. Maybe that was silly of me, because that I had crushing disappointment with the Chanel. But honestly, if I had to choose between the two, this one all the way. And I'm glad that I was able to get it in the end anyway. Like, I'm so glad that it's mine. I'm so glad that it's mine. Oh, okay, this was a roller coaster of emotion, but thank you so much for watching. I'd love to hear what you think of my bag. I would love to hear if there's like a special bag that's on your wish list, or that you have your eye on right now, or even what's the most unique bag in your collection. I'd love to hear about that. Please leave a comment down below. If you like this video, please give it a like. It super duper helps the algorithm. It really does. It really helps a lot. And subscribe for more content that helps the algorithm even more, as I'm always saying. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time.